So we're going to look at connecting students that need a note taker to their note taker within Clockwork. What this does is it allows a note taker to log into their Clockwork portal and upload notes, and then it allows the student to log into their Clockwork portal and download the notes. This allows for confidentiality. The note taker and the student never have to meet. And it also allows our staff to go in and check notes to make sure that they're being provided, to look at quality and things like that. So there's a couple things that have to be done to connect a student and a note taker. First, we will click Manage Service Providers. Then we will go down here and click over to the semester we are working on. We will click Enter Request, and we'll put in the student's ID number. We make sure this is the student we want to bring in. And then here we will click Add Service Request. And we have to make sure that, again, we are in the correct semester, so we'll go to Summer. And we're going to connect a peer note taker. We click on the course that we want, that the student needs notes in, and then we click Select. Okay, so now it is here, and then we will click Close. And now the request has been added to the summer session. To add a service provider, we will click Service Providers, make sure we have Peer Note Taker, and then double click Peer Note. And then we will put in the information of the note taker. We want to make sure that we add their ID number, and then their user alt ID is going to be their TCC email. We want to make sure we click Registration Complete, and we add their email down here as well. We don't necessarily have to put in any other information. We will click on Courses and Availability, and we will click Add Course. And here we're going to click on the semester for the student that we are adding them to. So that was Summer. And the class will, but we take out the hyphens. And so now it has shown up. So we'll click Select. And when we go to Summer Session, it is there. On this tab, we can also see if there are any other assignments. So we'll click Save. Okay, so next what we have to do is combine the student and the note taker. So we will go to the student that needs the note taker. We will right click and click Assign a Provider. And so here is the note taker that has the availability for that class. So we'll click Assign, we'll click Yes, and then Close. And so now that student is attached to a note taker. Sometimes you will have a student in a class who needs more than one note taker. Many times this happens in science classes where there is a lecture and a lab, and the one note taker can only do the lecture and one note taker can only do the lab. So in the service providers, you will find the second note taker and add the course availability the same as you did the other one. And then here we will right click and click Assign a Provider. We will click Add and we'll put Lecture as a part. So we'll click Save, and so now that is a part. We'll click Add again and do Lab, and so that is part 2. And so then we'll click on the note taker. So we'll say Paula is available to do note taking for the lecture. So we will right click, or we'll click Assign, sorry, and we'll click Lecture. We'll click Yes, and then we'll click on Terry, and we'll click Assign, and we'll click Lab, click OK, say Yes. And so now it shows that there are 2 note takers assigned. One is for lecture and one is for lab. So they will both be able to upload notes for this class. And so they both have access to the account. So we'll click Close. And so now that note taker has been assigned. The other thing that can be done from here is you can look at the notes that were provided. So you can right click on the student and click Manage Notes. And so here we see all of the notes that have been uploaded for this class. You can click View Selected File, Open Selected File, and here are the notes that were provided for the student for that class on that day. So that is the information we have for using Clockwork with our note-taking accommodation.